What is going on, y'all? It's your boy RickyMoto. Welcome back to yet another video. So we're gonna be doing a moto vlog today. My bike is in the garage, which I'm gonna take out in a bit, but I wanted to show you guys how I pack my orders for the KEYTAGS, because we did get a couple of orders. I'm gonna flip this over because there's addresses on here. But yeah, guys, I want to say thank you for all the love and support that you guys have been showing me. I appreciate all the people who, you know, spend their hard-earned money on purchasing a carbon fiber key tag that I make. And so I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the behind the scenes process, because I never really showed you guys, you know, how these key tags come to life. I did make a video on actually making these on my other channel. I might probably repost it onto the RickyMoto channel, but yeah, we have two key tags here. Limited edition, you know, autograph, yada yada yada. But yeah, in terms of the packaging, it's pretty simple. I have these like cards over here that I custom printed with a little quote and whatnot. Of course, have my company branding over here, and I like to, you know, write a little note onto the actual backing. Oh no, I got some paint on my glove. What the heck? So here we go. My terrible handwriting. Thank you for all the love. Boom, boom. I'm gonna go RickyMoto. Thank you for all the love. Alright, bada bing, bada boom. You get the key tags, and I also have a business card of mine. And I use these shop towels, which act as padding material. You can even use these as, like, I don't know, detailing your car or like polishing these key tags. But I like to just put everything into one little bunch, just like so, you know. Also, this towel material is like very absorbent, so just in case there's like water that gets into the package, which I doubt, it'll kind of keep everything nice and dry. I apologize for the audio because my neighbor is mowing his lawn. Then I have these poly mailers, which I have taped the shipping label onto the other side. And basically, I just slip the key tags in. This folds over and peel off the little backing. And package number 2. All right. I'm also rocking a key tag on my own key. This was actually a defect. I mean, it looks fine, basically, but the problem is the resin on this didn't cure properly, so it's a little bit flexible, and there's a weak point here. So I don't like selling defects if it's like doesn't have the structural rigidity. Like here is, you know, over here it's like strong, right? But here it's extremely flexible, so I'm afraid it's gonna snap. So with defects, I don't sell them because I don't want to screw any of you guys over. I might either discard of this or give it away to some random kid. Anyways, into the garage. It's always a freaking mess in here. Bike is hella dusty as well. We're also moving. I don't know if you guys been keeping up to date with that, but we're moving houses. We already got the new place. We're just going through some renovations right now in the new spot. Shove the packages into my little vest over here. I don't know exactly when the actual move will be happening, but hopefully within the next few weeks or even maybe a month, depending on how long it takes. Let's get some Sleepy Hollow. Ooh, it's a little bit chilly today, actually. What the heck? It's actually been pretty hot over the past few days. It also did rain earlier today, so that's probably why the temperature has dropped a lot. Ooh, C8, okay. But yeah, guys, like I was saying earlier, the move is happening quite soon, so I don't know, it's kind of like a bittersweet moment. I kind of grew accustomed to this location. I moved a lot as a kid, probably like 10 times already, but every time I move, it's always within like the same region, so to speak. Out of all the times I moved, I've always been around like Queens area and like the border of Queens to Long Island, but like this time I'm going deeper, a good like 20-30 minutes deeper, so it's gonna be a big adjustment. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited because I'll have a lot more space for myself. My room right now is like super tiny and like crammed, so it's just hard to kind of maneuver around. But at the same time, you know, I kind of built like a familiarity, or like, I don't know how to explain it, but you know, I grew like an attachment to this place, which is weird because for years I told myself I really hated this place and I want to get out of here as soon as possible. But now that it's actually happening, you know, it kind of hits you and you're like, damn, you know, yeah, I am kind of getting away from the things I dislike, but I'm also having to let go of the things I did like about this place. It's not the end of the world though, and you know, sometimes you need a bit of a change in life, make some sacrifices, because that's the only way you're gonna grow, you know. And if you're not gonna change your environment, you're not gonna be able to kind of break out of the mindset, the mentality that you have in a certain area. I'll still be living with my parents though, so nothing like that is going to be changing. Although I am saving up to be able to move out by myself. So that's why I've been hustling OD, working a whole bunch of hours, just trying to get some money aside. I'm also trying to pay off all my debt and personal loans and whatnot earlier, just to get everything out the way and just kind of start on a clean slate. But yeah, guys, it's crazy because life is hitting so fast. I feel like your early 20s to mid 20s is a very crucial point of life in general, where you go through a whole bunch of ups and downs. You kind of discover yourself, you lose yourself, you know, life changes, you start moving out, you start working, you're no longer a student, you know, it's a big adjustment. All right, let's ship out these key tags for you guys. Sheesh, doesn't the bike look beautiful? God damn. I do want to wrap the bike soon. I have excess vinyl from when I was getting my car wrapped, so I might do the bike in the same color as my car, just so it can match. Oh, our bike has 613 miles on it. It's time for an oil change. I haven't done the first service yet. I've been very inconsistent recently, I noticed, with just life. Everything, bro. Like, I used to be very on top of things when it comes to maintenance and just like getting my life together. Lack and OD, which is not good. So I'm gonna make it a point to myself that when I get home later, I'm gonna order oil filter and oil, and I'll make a tutorial video on how to do an oil change on this bike. You know, I know you guys like the servicing and the tutorial videos, the maintenance videos, so I want to get back into that. In terms of like building the bike out or building the car out, I want to save that until I actually make the move to the new spot, because right now, you know, I don't want to be buying stuff, especially because we're moving soon, and I don't want to just have a whole bunch of stuff laying around. So I have to clear out my whole garage. I got to clear out all the crap in my house. So like in general, I don't put a lot of miles on my vehicles. Maybe it's just because I have a lot of them. I distribute the amount of driving in miles. But in terms of bikes, like all my bikes, I've always sold them with like super low mileage. Like my Z125 Pro, I sold it after putting 2,000 miles on it, and I had it for maybe like 8 months. The R3 I had for about a year, and that I put about 1,000 miles on. The R7 I had for, I'd like to say 7 months now, and it only has 600 miles on it. So by the time the year ends, I might probably be at 1,000 or maybe 1,500. I mean, I don't really ride too often. I usually drive around, and damn, those pops are crazy. Also, I want to get the bike tuned. I have a full system exhaust on it, but it's not tuned right now. So it's running a little bit on the lean side, I gotta say, which is why it kind of feels a little choppy at lower RPMs, and like it feels like it wants to stall. That's how it was with the R3 too. Like when I got the full system exhaust installed, I didn't tune it for a good like 3 months or so. I remember I was running catless downpipes on my 428, and I didn't have that thing tuned for like almost half a year while having the downpipe. Had a check engine light on, had an airbag light on. Oh man, that car was a mess. A lot of good memories though in the 428. That was my first car, and I had it for about a year when I sold it, and then I got the M4, and then I got the E90. Oh man, a lot of stuff has happened over the past year or two. The topic I originally planned for this video was to talk about finances, breaking down how I'm able to manage and afford all these different vehicles, and maybe even give you guys some financial tips on how y'all can make some bread, which I still want to do, but in a different video when I have, you know, more time within the video to get down and dirty with it, talk about finances with y'all, because I do get some DMs and stuff sometimes from people asking me like, how do I afford this, like what do I do for a living. You know, I mentioned it in my videos before, like how I kind of make money, but like I never really got in depth with it. Like my day job is, you know, in the medical field, but like that's only like a part of what I do. I don't want to, you know, spill too many beans now, just because a lot of substance I want to save for that video. Okay, now it's starting to get kind of hot that I'm at a standstill. All the heat is coming up from the bike, boy. Oh, by the way, guys, I've been pretty active on TikTok recently. I've been posting some cinematic content on, you know, the M4 Rose page. Also been posting it on, you know, the Instagram Reels, also YouTube Shorts. And one of my Reels actually went viral recently, like 160K views. I know I've been slacking, but that's also because this month really hit me hard with a lot of personal issues and also just like excess work. But yeah, by the time the next month hits, after I move,
kind of settle down a little bit. Then I'll be able to get back onto the grind with YouTube again, make as much content as I can with y'all. Ooh, let's do a small little pull here. Damn, look at this house. Woo. Yes, sir. Woo. It is your boy RickyMoto in town, chopping it up. Woo, woo, woo. Damn, I miss riding, y'all. Haven't been on the bike for like 2 weeks now. Hasn't been too long, but it feels like a century. Okay, I-8. Little shorty driving it. Is that a 911? God damn. Sheesh. Those headlights are crazy. We're actually gonna pass by my workplace right now on my way home. This guy doesn't hit into me. Alrighty, boy. I actually got recognized here at my workplace the other day. I was coming out with the M4, and there was like this Lexus, fully modified, everything. He passed by me coming in. Holy crap. But he DM'd me like right after he passed me. He's like, yo, I just saw your car. That shit is dope. Okay, BRZ. Pretty wild. There's a couple car guys here, and I don't know how he found me, but I do have my Instagram on my car. But also, like, I looked through his profile and he has a lot of mutuals with a lot of my car guy friends. So yeah, it's a small world. But yeah, this is my workplace. That's the hospital that I work at. If you guys work here, because I know a lot of you guys who watch my videos are local, say hi to me if you see me. But with that being said, y'all, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoyed just chilling with me, you know, processing the orders. Thank you guys once again for reaching 4,000 subscribers. Every milestone, every 1,000 up until 10,000, we're gonna be doing a celebration video. Maybe a couple more giveaways, a couple more cool events and whatnot. So run it up, share the videos with your friends, you know, a lot of big plans coming. But with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy RickyMoto, and I'll see you in our next video. Peace.